Gotta put them creds to good use. Ah, Chobot. Fucking embarrassment.
They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Oh, what's that? We have a gay character in a video game. This is a travesty of justice. Blah. No, this goes against our morals. You going against our traditional fan base. Blah, 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 blah. Seriously, man. Heard it everywhere, seen it everywhere. People making a big deal out of a gay character in Mass Effect. Facepalm. Fucking facepalm. Seriously, man, if you get all upset because there's a video game character that's gay.
You are vermin, useless, irrelevant, pitiful. You are considered too primitive.
Lola, you see that Krogan female?
Up close and personal.
I think the male's got the pretty gene.
James, you are pathetic.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
I think I'm gonna stay away from you for a while. I think the more I'm around you, the faster my IQ slips. Let's get those weapon upgrades. Geth pulse rifle. Since the Geth seems to make the best weapons out there. At least I think they do. Let's upgrade the Paladin, man. My favorite pistol. Lightweight, but does a ton of damage. Any others? Yes. Big Get plasma shotgun. Oh shit. What? Oh, well, duh. Goes up to 5. In your original run, it only makes sense that it goes to 10. On the second playthrough. Paladin X. Now that is a badass name for a weapon. Oh yeah. Trophy own. Not that I care. Trophies are irrelevant, pitiful to me. Only a hardcore gamer actually cares about trophies and achievements, whatever to me. Let's upgrade Javik's weapon. Get that particle rifle upgrade. I think I'll just upgrade this to 5. Don't want to overpower our enemies. But then again, that's what the Reapers are doing to us, so It only makes sense that we refute. Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I really want to upgrade this javelin. It's one of my favorite sniper rifles. Next to the Black Widow. And I think that'll do it for now. I've already wasted half my creds on weapon upgrades. But that'll be good enough. You know what? I want to change my armor really quick. Well, not my armor itself, just the color of it. Let's go from black to that gunmetal gray, son. Love that gunmetal gray. Look how sleek and sexy it is. I think I'll keep everything else the same. Got to keep that health boost and that power recharge. As far as the casual, no, I mean, dress does look sexy and all, but not on this Shepherd. On the other ones, it does. I think we'll stick with the very elegant and formal Alliance uniform for now. Let's see. Nope. Don't need any of that. Alright, let's oh yeah, go to the medical bay. Check up on Mordin and Eve and Rex and whoever the hell else is on the deck. Garrus. See what the fuck is going on with everybody. And then after we get done with this part, we'll head back to the Citadel and get some more information so we can pile on some more problems to our already cluttered list.
Aware Krogan females find Scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Yeah, Rex, you might want to just back off for a little bit. I understand your concerns, but this is...
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
And I prefer females of my species.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process will fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
Even though the females of my species also have minds like mazes, never know when they're gonna lead me into a trap. I know some guys out there can definitely relate. No, I can.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Kinda gotta agree with him, man. Even though science can be unethical sometimes, if it benefits us in the long run, who's to say we can argue against that? I mean, who's to say that, it's wrong?
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
Yeah.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Makes sense.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Then I'll leave you to your pride and ego.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Of course. Still upgrading.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Sounds like our human males here on Earth. Only concerned with dominance.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Your wisdom and strength in spirit is very respectful. Javik was right. Women of the Krogan indeed are wise.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
Sounds eerily similar to our situation here in the States at this current time.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Agreed.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
There is always hope. Even if only one human being on this planet still has common sense, there is still hope. And believe me, man, in this world full of idiots and ignorance, and could use some people with sense.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Indeed, Garrus. Let's go have a talk with my babe. See how she's doing. I like to have conversations right after every mission, so pardon me if they are a bit lengthy.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Think you're getting a little caught up in your fantasies, babe. But I understand. If you're a little starstruck, so to speak.
Feel free to look around.
I'm looking, and I'm out.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Time to head back to the CIC so we can go out to save the galaxy. Alright, that was a really stupid rhyme that I just did, but to hell with it. Since when do I care if I make a cheesy rhyme, line, whatever you want to say? It's so asinine. Pathetic. Alright, well, I guess that'll do it for now, and then we'll head back out to the Citadel in the next video.